we are actually scaling up our co-working spaces and our software technology parks and the IT parks around the country. Right now, we have 250 plus co-working spaces, including our STPs and IT parks available in Pakistan, in which there are 2 IT parks that's been under construction. One is in Karachi and one is in Islamabad, and there are 30 plus software technology parks that's been managed by Pakistan Software Export Board with the support of Ministry of IT and Telecom. And we are continuously increasing the availability of these software technology parks. The other advantage that we have is our strategic location. Ladies and gentlemen, we have that prime location available that can easily make us a digital access and a digital corridor between the Central Asian states to the north of Russia. And if I specifically talk about the time zone, so Pakistan is just right in between, the 5 hours behind of London to the east, to the 6 hour ahead of Sydney to the west. That make us a preferred outsourcing destination who can cater multiple time zones at the same time. Now, the most important factor is specifically for our foreign investor and foreign friends sitting over here, and it's also for a local investor, is basically the ease of doing business. And government is going till the last mile to produce a conducive environment for all of these investors and local and foreign investors. So we are offering a tax rate of as low as 0.25% to the IT companies who are registered on their export proceed to the IT companies who are registered with PSAB. Similarly, for the startups and for the freelancers, we are providing them 100% tax exemption and also on their income and sales tax as well. Similarly, the one point that's very important for our foreign investors as well, that is that we are providing them 100% ownership and repatriation on their profits and dividends. Now, where to invest? So Pakistan has been on the landmark with respect to the adoption of emerging technology. Pakistan has immense potential in each and every of these areas. We'll just pick one sector, the fintech sector. 80% of the population in Pakistan is still unbanked, and this sector has already been a lucrative investment opportunities for all the foreign investors. In the last 2 years, this sector has seen a tremendous growth with respect to any of these sectors. And similarly, if we just pick the IT startup ecosystem in Pakistan, we have every 3 out of 5 startups are technological startups. Either it's an edtech, either it's a fintech, either it's an e-commerce, and either it's a quick commerce platform. So Pakistan is growing in this side as well. Similarly, the data centers. I urge all the international cloud service providers to untap the potential that cloud computing has in Pakistan, specifically with respect to tapping the government and the private sector, because the cloud adoption rate in Pakistan is on the rise. So ladies and gentlemen, that was not all. At the heart of it, each of these incredible individuals actually are driving the wheel of our economy. The people like Zara Nourain, with the story of which I told you in the beginning, the girl from the highest mountains in the world, and our very own Zuckerberg of desert, Mr. Pradeep Megwar. And I have the opportunity to tell you they both are here in person with us, and I will request them to please show them and give them a huge round of applause, because they are not only the inspiration for all of us, but also for the inspiration for all the youth in the Pakistan. So ladies and gentlemen, we aim to provide a conducive environment to all of our young IT graduates and IT professionals over here in Pakistan, and together we aim to make Pakistan a preferred global tech destination. And to answer of the question, why Pakistan? And I'm leaving you with another question, why not Pakistan? Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, Mr. Ali Raza, for highlighting the prospects and opportunities for Pakistan as the present and future tech destination for the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the rise of Pakistani startups on the global stage has been remarkable. The ventures have achieved notable victories in international competitions, surpassing countries like the United States of America, Russia, India, and Indonesia. Most recently, 5 Pakistani entrepreneurs have been recognized in Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia list for 2023. Among them are Anas Niaz, co-founder of Bionics, which develops affordable 3D printed bionic limbs. Aisha Mubarak Ali, a fusion tech artist challenging reality in the arts. Shersha Hassan and Waleed Amjad Islam, co-founders of Kalpe, a Sharia-compliant buy now, pay later startup. And Azam Mahmood, a storyteller in media, marketing, and advertising. These individuals exemplify the immense talent and entrepreneurial drive within our nation. Furthermore, Anas Niaz's Bionics and Shersha Hassan Waleed Aslam's Kalpe both have benefited from the support and guidance of Ignite's National Incubation Center. These talented individuals and their ventures exemplify the transformative impact of Ignite's incubation programs in fostering innovation and entrepreneurial growth in Pakistan. Let us applaud these achievements and continue to cultivate an environment that fosters the growth and success of our startups. Our upcoming speaker brings with him over 25 years of invaluable experience in the IT and startup ecosystem. As a Stanford engineer and Duke MBA graduate, he has made significant contributions to both American and Pakistani companies and startups. It is with great pleasure that I invite Mr. Asim Shahryar Hussain, the CEO of Ignite, to share his expertise and insights on the success of Pakistani startups and IT companies.
Honorable Federal Minister for IT, Syed Aminul Haq Saab, Secretary IT Naveed Saab, distinguished guests from Special Investment Facilitation Council, esteemed diplomats and foreign investors, federal and provincial secretaries, board members of Ignite, executives of IT firms and startups, good morning and assalamu alaikum. It is indeed heartening to see the stars of Pakistan's tech ecosystem who have gathered here today to celebrate the successes of Pakistan's IT industry and to plan a roadmap for boosting exports and investments in Pakistan's IT sector in future. I'm especially thankful to our foreign guests who have traveled all the way to Pakistan for this event. We really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be talking about the successes of Pakistan's startup ecosystem and our future plans and way forward. Ignite is a public sector company with Ministry of IT and Telecom, which is focused on funding and promoting tech innovation and entrepreneurship in Pakistan. Our goal is to develop skilled HR through training entrepreneurs, freelancers, and IT graduates. So here are the different technology funding programs of Ignite, starting with our flagship program of National Incubation Centers. We have established 8 incubators so far in different cities of Pakistan, and these incubators have incubated close to 1,400 startups so far. Then our second flagship program is DigiSkills, which is Pakistan's largest online training program. It has received 3.6 million enrollments in 15 different freelancing courses over the last 5 years. We had conducted an earnings study earlier this year, and according to that study, freelancers trained through DigiSkills had earned around $645 million till last year. And some of the freelancing courses offered under DigiSkills include digital marketing, graphic design, search engine optimization, data analytics and business intelligence, e-commerce, and then 10 other courses. Then third, we have a Challenge Innovation Fund. Ignite has funded more than 150 R&D projects in different thematic areas using 4IR technologies, such as AI, blockchain, cloud, AR, VR, 3D, 4D printing, robotics, IoT, and wearables. Then fourth, Ignite has been conducting hackathons and competitions in different areas, such as cybersecurity, agri-tech, clean tech. This year, we are planning a new competition in robotics. And then finally, we have a national grassroots ICT research initiative where we fund final year projects of ICT graduates. So far, Ignite has funded close to 6,000 final year projects of IT graduates. Now, these are the different players in Pakistan's startup ecosystem. We have around 85 incubators and accelerators at present. 35 of them are business incubation centers in different universities of Pakistan, which have been established by HEC. Then we have more than 20 government-backed incubators by Ignite, Punjab IT Board, and KPK IT Board. And then we also have around 30 privately managed incubators and accelerators. So these incubators and accelerators have incubated more than 4,000 startups over the last 5 to 6 years. Then we also have between 9 to 10 venture capitalists operating in the local ecosystem. They have been investing in Pakistani startups during the last couple of years in collaboration with foreign VCs. So NICs are the largest incubation network in Pakistan. In the first phase, we had launched 5 NICs in Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi, Peshawar, and Quetta. And each of these NICs have incubated between 200 to 300 startups so far. Last year, we launched a 6th incubation center in Hyderabad, and then a 7th one in Faisalabad. That was our first vertical incubator in agri-tech technologies. And then this year, we have launched our 2nd vertical incubator in aerospace technologies in Rawalpindi. So these have been the results of our NICs. These startups have created around 126,000 direct and indirect jobs. And the impressive part that 491 of these startups are women-led startups, which is around 37%. So NICs are also empowering the women of Pakistan. And these startups have generated cumulative revenue of around 14 billion over the last 5 years and raised funding of around 22 billion rupees over the last 5 years. And some success stories include Baikia from NIC Karachi, Park White from NIC Lahore, iSmarty from NIC Peshawar, and then MyTM Integri and DigiKhata from NIC Islamabad. And we have many other success stories from our other NICs. I'm pleased to announce that National Incubation Center in Faisalabad has announced a startup fund for its startups, which will be managed by Fauji Foundation in collaboration with the industrialists and investors of Faisalabad. In the first phase, they will be investing in 4 startups, and this fund will grow every year based on investments by industrialists and investors of Faisalabad. Now, in 2021, National Incubation Centers were nominated as a champion project in the Enabling Environment category by the International Telecommunication Union. So this was an honor for NICs, Ignite, for IT Ministry, and for Pakistan for getting recognition at a global level. So Ignite has funded many R&D projects in the past under its Innovation Fund. Here are some of the examples. ElectroCure, which is a smart meter for monitoring electricity usage. Then Bionics, which is Pakistan's first bloodless dialysis machine where a patient can do their dialysis at home. Then Wonder Tree, which is an AR/VR solution for improving motor skills of special children. They came third in a startup competition at Stanford University. And then finally, Bakhabar Kisan, which is an agri-tech solution for...
مسائل کا حل نہیں چاہتے یا رکاوٹیں ہیں तो फिर मुझे कोई बताए कि रियासत को चला कौन रहा है। और जो बातें की जा रही हैं आज, और ख़ास तौर पर साइफर के हवाले से, ये कोई पहली दफ़ा है? ये एक साल के अंदर देखें, दो चीज़ें हैं। पहली बात तो ये है कि पाकिस्तान के अंदर बदकिस्मती से